Nashville, Tennessee, near the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, playing host to this college football battle. And it's a very warm evening for tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Texas knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Florida State has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 19. High formation here. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 14-yard line. Nickel defense. Manning back to pass. Short toss. Complete. And he's taken down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. Ace backfield. Sets up the play action, and he's going to be sacked. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
3rd and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Manning drops back. Under heavy pressure. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 14 fields it at the 42. Broke away from one. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll take over at the 49. 2 tight end set. They go with a run. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
First and long. Ball on the 41. Thomas lines up as a single back. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 43. Texas brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Third and long. Ball on the 43-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 4 fields it at the 13. He spins.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 31. Manning drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He's got it. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 2 is the single setback. Manning set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Under pressure. And they got him. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down. And if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 44. Ace backfield. Manning drops the throw. He steps up, and they get the sack. They brought heat from the corner that time.
Yes, they did. And as you saw, they come up with a spectacular defensive play right there.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 38-yard line. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert it third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Manning back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Got him, and he's tackled. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. He steps up, and he's going to come up with a sack. They're really having a tough time slowing down this pass rush.
This guy's all over the quarterback on every play. How many sacks is that? 3? Seems like 10 or 15 to me.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. Oh, he had the pick, and he's dropped it. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
This should be an easy field goal. It's up, and it's good. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 19 and number 14 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 14 fields it at the 3. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20. Thomas lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He throws a dart to the right. Comes up with a jump ball. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on 1st down. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
And we've come to the end of the 1st quarter with the score, Texas 3, Florida State 0. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 41. The Noles come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll work the right side, and down he goes after the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. They go with the option. And he's taken down. And they keep it on the ground and pick up the first.
Good third down conversion right here. Not a real big play, but this gives them a new set of downs to work with.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State in a 4-wide set. Gets the ball. No, they fake. And it falls incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Noles set up in the gun. Back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
Looks like they're going to go for it here. Here we go. Wants to throw outside. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff up the middle. What a collision. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Found his man. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Manning, little toss to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Second and 11. Ball on the 46. Manning has 4 receivers lined up here. Manning steps back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Got it, and down he goes. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. He's under some heat. Ball is loose, fumble. Number 4 recovers a loose ball. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
Second and long. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up with 5 receivers. Manning drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Here they come. And down he goes. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well, or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Longhorns have 5 receivers on this play. Pressure coming. Off his hands, incomplete.
Hanson, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 14 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 19 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 19 fields it at the 2. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll go to work at the 18. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Missed tackle. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line. Thomas lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. And he stopped behind the line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 35. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. He tosses it short. It's dropped. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 31 gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 32. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll get the ball here at the 31. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going left. Got it. He's all the way down to the 42-yard line. He found his halfback and turned it into a big gain.
This kid is a very versatile back. He can run the ball, he can make the catch, but what you don't notice is his blocking. This guy's just an all-around player.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. On on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 38. High formation here. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Manning with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He gets rid of it. And it's caught. And down he goes. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's hit and got away. He decides to run with it. And he's taken down. Texas takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Noles line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And now he's got room to run. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Manning tosses to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Here's another look. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Texas comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He decides to run with it. And down he goes. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play. Fourth and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Texas calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. They'll call on the field goal unit here.
Is lined up for the field goal.
It's up. And it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 14 back to return.
We should have a return on this one. Number 14 fields it at the 3. There's a missed tackle. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Texas 9, Florida State nothing. Texas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He boots it deep downfield. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. Sheds a tackler. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And he
first
moved too
down.
early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 18. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Caught. There's a fumble. Number 21 with a recovery. What do you think about that last turnover, Kirk?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
Let's look at that one again. Kirk, why was he so open?
Well, Brad, as we're going to see right here, anytime a defense blitzes, they take a chance of getting beat deep with single coverage.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
4 wide. He drops back. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got 7 sacks.
Man, are they fast. Once the quarterback hikes the ball, they're already in there.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 35. Number 2 alone in the backfield. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 2, the lone back. Manning drops to throw. Steps up across the middle. In back makes the catch. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They go with the run. He spins around. And down he goes at the 7-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. Touchdown, Texas! And that was a nice little touchdown run there, Coach.
Yeah, Brad. Well, they punched it in there, but Kurt, it looks like that defense punched out on that play.
Let's look at that touchdown one more time. And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Texas 16, Florida State nothing. Number 14 ready to kick. Number 19 and number 14 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 19 fields it at the 2. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll start this drive at the 19. Inside handoff. Gets past the tacklers, and down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Spins upfield. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Third and short, and they hand it off. And down he goes. A good third down conversion there.
3-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Got some open field. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 41. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. And down he goes. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Texas brings in their nickel package. He drops back, throws it to the outside, and he can't hang on to it. Number 4, the return man. Number 31 gets it off. Number 4 fields it for 17. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Handoff to the right. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 2 lines up in the deep back. High formation. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. How about that run?
I love this right here. They're just really sticking it to him.
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Texas 16, Florida State nothing. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Florida State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Complete. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Again with a carry. And down he goes at the 43. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 2, the lone back. Manning will hand it off. Loose football. Number 20 recovers a loose ball. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. And he's stopped behind the line. And he'll pick up negative yards on that
Boy,
one.
there's nothing good about the word negative unless you're talking about medical exams or x-rays. And you're right, that option play had nothing going for it.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. Throws it deep downfield. Comes up with a jump ball. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 12. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. Touchdown, Seminoles. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
Going for 2 is the right call here. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. They don't get it. So the 2-point conversion is no good.
Here they try to put the ball in the air. Unfortunately, they were unable to convert.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
First and 10.
Number 2 alone in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Deep pass down the right side, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. He drops back. He's in trouble. Steps up, and he can't get away from the pressure. Sacked again. That's number 8.
It's one big sack party out there. I feel sorry for this quarterback. He's taking a beating.
He's been taking some serious hits all day long, Lee. The coach might want to get him out of there before he gets hurt.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 13-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Manning back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Number 13 set to punt.
Number 14, back to return.
Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 14 fields it at the 38. A good return.
Punt, return for a gain of 14 yards.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Thomas, the lone back. He shoots, and down he goes at the 44. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Incomplete. He popped that ball loose.
And that's the best time to hit the receiver right when he catches it, because it's hard to hold on to that football when you're hit like that.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 44. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Throw short. And it's caught. Here he goes. To the 20. And he's all the way down to the 12-yard line. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
On the play.
The Noles come out in a shotgun. Here's the option left. Breaks one. He lateral. Touchdown, Florida State.
The halfback followed his blockers right into the end zone.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Texas 16, Florida State 13. Number 47, ready to kick. Number 21 and number 3 back to return. He sends this one deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Spinning. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
And they hit him in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 14. The Seminoles bring in their dime package. He drops back. He steps up. He throws a dart. Got it. And they finally push him out at the 46. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. They line up in an I. And off to the fullback. And he's taken down. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7. Ball on the 43. The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation. Manning gives it up the middle. And down he goes. Florida State takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Manning set to go to the air. Steps up. He's under some heat. He tries to spin. Jackson brings him down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive.
On the 19-yard line.
And they'll run him again. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Florida State calls a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left.
Called by the defense.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Texas sets up in the I. And down he goes. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. And he's taken down. No gain.
On the carry. No gain on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 11-yard line.
This should be an easy field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up. And it's through the uprights. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 19 set to return. Here's the kick. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 14-yard line. Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this wide receiver look. And he can't get away from the pressure. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Texas really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Texas 19, Florida State 13. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.